All right, we had a solid half there. Bulls up in the first half, up by 10. Um, some lapses there on some things. It feels like this league could be a lot more than what it is, but considering some things, we're gonna take it. The Bulls' energy in this game is unmatched. Like we're seeing that team that we saw to start the season with. It's funny how adding Javante Green, adding Zach LaVine back has completely brought back that energy level that we like to see. That activity on defense. The Bulls are rotating really nice. And getting and yes, OKC's gotten some wide open threes that I wish they wouldn't have gotten. The Bulls are shooting right now 42% from three. But overall, it's like we're seeing our team again. Right now, the Bulls can improve. They have 15 assists on 23 made buckets. That's great. It still feels like the ball movement could be a little bit better, but nonetheless, we're going to take it right. We're not going to overanalyze it. Very, very good minutes. Only 9 fouls overall for the full team so far in this game so far. 9 turnovers as well in the first half. 7 turnovers for OKC. Really, nobody from OKC is really killing us except SGA got his 12 points, but overall, the Bulls are playing really good in this game. I want to see a little bit more aggression from Kobe White when he's out there. He's 1 for 5 for right now, but Ayo is back being Ayo 7 for 7 tonight. This feels good. This feels good, right? This feels like a Bulls game. This is what it feels like. Let's go ahead. Bulls back to playing in the transition game. Yes, when you have players that like to get out in transition, like Zach, like Javante Green, it matters, right? And it makes a difference. And we're seeing what adding those players in is what difference it's making for this Bulls team so far. Yeah, Vooch is probably definitely going to get a double double again tonight. But yeah, MJ Adams, let's go. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. JJ Ortiz, bro. Alfonso, and then the face palm. First of all, I like how you work through your thoughts there. But yeah, Alfonso, this is what I say. Get Alfonso McKinney off my team. Malcolm Hill, much better defense, even though, he's taken at least one shot that I was just like, Malcolm Hill, what are you doing? He's 1 for 2. So, but yeah, Alfonso McKinney at this point, stay off of my team. The fact that he's gotten 8 minutes so far, I don't know why Alfonso? Why? Did he have a post game live? No, I did not, Mikey. I did not have a post game live. Ayo is the new DeMar. Listen, and this is the thing, right? Because DeMar's not out there, Ayo is able to operate in the mid-range a little bit more, and we're seeing that he's really effective there. Of course, because DeMar is usually our mid-range player, and he almost exclusively scores in the mid-range, it forces players to play out on the perimeter a little bit more than probably what they would do if the makeup of the team was a little bit different. So we're seeing Ayo really thrive, being able to shoot in the mid-range. So it's really working for him. 7 for 7 today. He's 2 for 2 from 3-point range. He has 16 points, only 1 turnover, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. This is a really good half from Ayo, and we can easily see him blow it up a little more. Ayo's our leading scorer right now, which is crazy. Zach is 4 for 10 with 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers. Zach's had some really bad passes out there. But yeah, and Troy Brown Jr. as well. TBJ, I know, again, we're keeping our momentum going of like when we talk crap about somebody, they turn around and put in a pretty solid game. So yeah, pretty solid game from the Bulls. Absolutely. Absolutely, for sure. Great first half from the team hustle we have lacked the past few games. Absolutely. And this next comment brings it home. Javante Green. Listen, seeing Javante Green out there and like tipping loose balls and things like that is just like, this is why he's such an important part of this team, even though you may not think him to be. For sure. Love seeing the energy that we have out there tonight. It's really great for us. And I for one, it's kind of reinvigorated my excitement over this team to see them playing the way that they are playing tonight, because Lord knows the last few nights have been ugly for the Bulls. Last few games, I should say, has been ugly for the Bulls. You can really see how much of an impact DeMar has on Ayo. I mean, the thing is, Ayo was a scorer before, so but he's getting more comfortable for sure. If the Bulls pull this one off, are you going to have another celebratory Black and Mild? Black and Mild? What stream are you on? I don't smoke. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about Black and Miles, my brother. You must have got me confused with another streamer. Yeah, I was playing the DeMar, the God, DeRozan. Yep, he absolutely is playing like him. 16 point points from the bench is what I love to see. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Bro, now this is what I used to seeing. Could be better, but damn, it's a bit of fresher. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're always gonna have things that you can point out the team could be doing better. But like I said, overall the results are there. The Bulls winning by 10, playing with ball movement. Like I said, 15 assists on 23 made baskets. That's a nice amount of ball movement. So yeah, it's gonna be they need to keep that going, tighten up the defense a little bit, and we'll see some things. Not bad. I feel like Green and Zach's return has boosted the other players for sure. They're excited again. They're excited again. Ayo, he really showed up tonight. Also, anyone have a clue what the hell Matt Thomas was doing out there? Being better than Alfonso McKinney. But no, I mean, listen, yeah, you guys already know. Those are the two that get on my nerves all the time. They need to keep attacking the rim, plus the presence of Green and Levine. Yep, for sure. For sure. It's a relief to see Zach and Green back. Yes, it is. McKinney's 4 fouls. Listen, maybe Alfonso McKinney realizes he sucks too, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to come out there. I'm going to play these 8 minutes. I'm going to average 2 fouls per minute. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to get out y'all way. I'm going to let y'all do what y'all do. I got to say I got in another NBA game. I earned my check for today. I don't know what it is, but yeah. See what I'm saying? When Vooch plays low, he can't be stopped. His percentage is better than jacking up threes. I mean, the closer you get to the basket, your percentage should always rise unless you're Lonzo Ball. But yeah, for sure. Ayo learning from DeMar after these 30 games. Listen, Ayo's progressing, but keep in mind, like, Ayo was a scorer in college, so yeah, it's nice to see. But yeah, I mean, again, that mentorship, the togetherness of this team. I said it in the pregame show as well. Like, having a player like Zach LaVine that can score out there, and if Vooch is going, it makes things easier. And you see Ayo playing a little bit more free for sure. For once, I'm not on the verge of breaking my TV. Listen, man, it's been a day. It's been a day. Javonte Green's impact has been so eye-opening. Yep. Hey, and as much as we talk about Caruso, as much as we talk about Lonzo, I think we really need to start putting. Of course, he's not the on-ball defender that Lonzo and Caruso are, but he is an energy guy, and what he brings to the team is crazy. Even when he's not playing, you can see DeMar's impact on the team. Yep, for sure, for sure. Rather, no, you shouldn't, because it's not even close. Alfonso McKinney's stats are way worse than even Tony Bradley at his worst. Alfonso is horrible. And I think sometimes we let the Rockets game overshadow. Alfonso is statistically the worst player on the team by far. By far. It's not even close. Go and look at the advanced stats. It's not even close. Alfonso McKinney, even with the Rockets game now, is shooting like 28. Well, probably low 30%. You take away that Rockets game and the blowout game, Alfonso McKinney's literally shooting like 22% for the season. That's not like he's terrible. He's terrible. Alfonso is terrible. Good first half. Green and Cook are flying around, and the defense has been on point. Oh, and Ayo, because he spits hot fire. That's so funny. That's so funny. Man. Someone said it best. Young Ayo on fire, baby. Yep, for sure, for sure. Because we have a lot of players out. You want to give people a little bit of rest. That's why Alfonso's playing. But man, listen, I'm telling y'all right now, if the Bulls right now can get a pack of ramen noodles for Alfonso McKinney, you got to take that deal. At least you can get some type of sustenance from that, right? Matter of fact, listen. This is all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is a bushel of broccoli for Alfonso McKinney. You can't turn that deal down. You can't turn that deal down. That's your vitamins right there. You can't turn that deal down. You should turn. You know what's funny? Alfonso McKinney, for anyone who watches Power, he looks like Zeke from Power, and that dude's the worst actor in the world. It's like that. What we're seeing, Alfonso McKinney is what Zeke would be if he made it to the NBA. That's what he's doing. Let's see. Can you please tell them to get McKinney off the court? Listen, they don't listen to me. I wish they did. Brandy's in the building. What's going on, Brandy? What's going on? Glad to have you here. Exactly, a black and mild. I feel like that was racial. I feel like that's what that was. You racially profiled me. That's what you did. That's what he did. Ayo's making this case for defensive point guard because even though it doesn't look like he's actually shutting Shea, I wouldn't say shutting down. Shutting down is too strong a word. He's playing very solid defense. And let's shout out to Malcolm Hill for a rotation, playing really good defense on Shea Alexander too, on SGA too. If Alfonso commits a good hard foul on Grayson Allen, he'll get a bit of a pass. Listen, I wouldn't mind that at all. The Bulls defense is what's really telling. The effort is amazing. Yes, they're playing really good. Trim Baker. I'm becoming a big fan of Tyler Cook. Listen, y'all, you late to the party. I've been saying it. I'm telling you, Tyler Cook. Listen, I will not be surprised at all if by this time next season, Tyler Cook is literally. Well, I would say they're probably going to make a move anyway, but don't be surprised if by the end of the season in the playoffs, like Tyler Cook is getting heavy minutes on this team. Now imagine if we had Base DeMar in this game. This would already be over with Zach and Javante. Listen, it'll be a blowout. They'd be able to take off the fourth quarter for sure. Bag of ramen noodles. From now on, that's his name, ramen noodles. Don't forget, guys, let me know when the game's coming back on. What would your equivalent to your boy Matt Thomas be? Matt Thomas, if Alfonso McKinney is a pack of ramen noodles, Matt Thomas is shit. I don't know. I don't know if that may be giving him too much. You know how like some of the Chinese places have those wings that you order sometimes, and sometimes they hit, right? Sometimes you just want. He's a Jack in the Box tacos. That's what Matt Thomas is. He's Jack in the Box tacos, because if you high enough, they're amazing. They literally taste like heaven. But day to day, they're killing you. All right, let's go. I'm trying to catch up on these comments. If I skip y'all, I'm sorry. This trash talking of Alfonso is going to give him a great second half. Haize is like, listen, hey, if it happens, it happens. Yo, what's up, bro? Doing good. So far, I'm in Chicago Midway. What? You've said that like what? You just want us to know you're in Chicago? Thumbs up, bro, my boy. Dylon. Yep, I wouldn't be surprised if McKinney's 4 years older than he think he is. I like the Hill guy. I like his attitude. It's gritty. And yeah, I like Hill. Too. Like I said, the only thing that worries me is he's 26 years old already, but it is what it is. No more. Listen, let's not even say that. Let's not say that. Matt Thomas or Kyle. Oh, God. He thinks so. Bro said noodles. The mini tacos. No, I'm telling you, that's what he is, man. He's the mini tacos. That's what it is, man. Y'all gonna get off my boy Matt Thomas. Since the Bulls got to have a token white player like him, though he should have been in at the end of the game against the Bucks. He was only one making shots. I mean, listen, when Matt Thomas is on, he's on. That's why I said he's the Jack in the Box tacos, because when you have them and they, especially if they're like fresh, they may hit. But yeah, they're killing you though. They're killing you. Ayo, by the way, wasn't a good 3-point shooter in Illinois. I watched him last year in college. Yeah, that's why I said he was a scorer. If I said shooter, that's my fault. He was a scorer, not a shooter. I already read that one. That was from Brandy. I'll just take the ramen noodles flavor packet for Alfonso. Y'all sleeping on Matt Thomas. And then Smear 60 said just choking. He's trash, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's going on, Haize? What's up, Jay? What's up? Nice to see you here today. Alfonso versus Valentine. Who is your... Oh, Alfonso all day. Listen, if I don't have to look at gums and teeth, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. But they both need to sit their ass down, though. That's for damn sure. All right, game back on, y'all. I will see you guys after the game. All right. Peace.